On Monday, November 7th, me and my girlfriend Armani woke up like it was another day. She had yoga for breakfast. I made a protein smoothie. And we was out the door. We were planning to sign up for a gym membership that day because we've been using a trial pass at first and figured that was the gym for us. We might as well sign up. I had no clue that what happened that day was going to happen that day. We signed up to the gym and started our warm-up on a bicycle. Our plan was to work out the back and biceps. At this point, I had already been feeling some chest pain over the past few weeks, so doctors kind of ruled out, hey, let's not do any chest exercises or any intense cardio. And so I adhered to the advice of credited people such as the doctors. And on our third exercise, a lat pull down, I had a pain that just started intensifying in my chest. And right after that, I started feeling a little exhausted and shortness of breath. And I briefly remember kind of trying to walk off towards the side so Armani wouldn't notice what was going on. But I knew that I couldn't really do much more after that. And so I decided, hey, let's do some core exercises, let's do some ab exercises and kind of finish the day on out and we're gonna head out. And as I sat down on the mat, core exercises really wasn't something that was possible. So I started stretching instead. And midway through the stretch, I kind of just started laying down on the mat with my hands over my head and kind of resting. The more and more time went past, I started feeling more nauseous. That pain in my chest started to intensify more to where we decided, hey, let's just leave and go home. And as we're walking out, I opened the driver's side door as usual and kind of decided, hey, how about you drive us home this time? And now Armani has offered to drive plenty of times, to drive my car at least, but never have I ever gave in to allowing her to drive that car until this particular day. And as the pain intensified more and more, my ability to breathe started to lessen as we continued to ride on. It got to the point where I'd say a sentence and I'd need to take a deep breath before I could continue on speaking. It got so intense to the point to where I just told her, hey, can you take me to the urgent care? And me being a person that felt like I can just tough through anything, I feel like it was a lot that made me settle on that decision of just being taken to the urgent care. And as we continued to ride to the urgent care, the madness kind of set on, that chaos started to set on. And Armani calls my dad, and he's on the phone, and he's trying to talk us through it. And at the same time, I'm trying to keep her calm as I kind of remain calm and focus on breathing. And as we get closer and closer, I'm checking her GPS on her phone strategically. Every single second I'm checking the GPS, trying to see how much closer we're going to make it there. And 5 minutes before we get there, I start vomiting on myself and all over the passenger side of the car. But the part that keeps replaying and replaying and replaying over my head, or in my head, over and over and over again, is something that happened shortly before then. As my dad is on the phone and he's asking Armani, how much time is left? How close are you there? How close are you? Tears start streaming out of my eyes. And as I'm trying to talk to my dad, I say, Dad, I'm crying. And I don't know why. It wasn't the pain. It wasn't the lack of being able to breathe. It was I'm telling my dad I'm crying and I don't know why. And I don't know why. And that same event keeps playing over and over in my head, and I'm trying to find an answer every day leading after that event of why was I crying? I can hear my dad yelling, how close are you there? How close are you there? And all I can tell him is that I'm crying and I don't know why. The only conclusion that I could come up with is simply fear. Fear of not living further, fear of not making it past that moment, fear of not seeing people after that moment. That was truly the scariest moment of my life. Fear of not making it past that moment. That one single moment on a normal Monday morning. I was rushed to the urgent care, and then shortly after that, they admitted me into the emergency room.